Yo, hey, what's up? Why about you acting so awkward? Oh man, not the way I want to start this video. Especially, it's serious. Is this serious? This is not. I don't know. Kind of. Hello, people. Seku-Senpai here, and I actually was like debating if I wanted to do a video like this today or at all. I was like, dang, maybe I should just make a post about this. But yo, hello people. Seku-Senpai here, and how are you doing today? Hopefully you're enjoying your Monday. Or start of the month, April. Wow, it's the first day of April. Crazy that we're already 4 months into the year. Has it been 100 days yet? No, it hasn't been 100 days. I think it's been like 90 something days so far. Wow, we're not even 100 days in the year. Almost there, almost there. But, what's the purpose of this video? I just want to say thanks for those who have tuned in to the channel. It's crazy that it's actually, if you don't know, today it's actually 7 years exact since I first uploaded my first video on this channel. Me literally reacting to the Attack on Titan sitting on my bed because I actually wanted to go for like a lax feel or vibe. I was like, yeah, I'm on my bed, man. I'm gonna be a cool dude doing reaction videos. Nah, that looked tacky. When I was looking back on that video that same day, I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this. This looks too weird. Like you're watching a video and I'm in bed with you. And I mean, I don't know where you're watching this video for. I mean, you might be on the toilet. Like, so, it's kind of funny. People be watching videos in like these strangest places, or anywhere. Let me say that, not the strangest places, anywhere. And I don't know. I don't really think about it. I'm like, hey, where are you watching this on? Hey, you might be watching this on a big old TV. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Even 7 years now and making content, I'm still like, dang, it's kind of weird that people, I don't know, like, I'm grateful that, people have tuned into the channel, checked out my content, whatever I'm talking about, have enjoyed, subscribed. I never thought I'd be still doing this, or at least uploading stuff still. At some point, I thought I was going to quit. And that was only because I was like, man, I don't know if I kind of want to do this because I kind of, like, lost a bit of passion. It's even weird saying I'm passionate about making videos. But for me, it's a hobby. It's a hobby. I just have fun, just reacting to videos, talking about them. To then transferring to doing live streams, doing some review videos once in a while. If there's like an episode of a show that really pops out, which I haven't done that in a hot minute. I wanted to do that a few times last season. Some episodes of Soul Leveling, Frieren. But I never got to doing that. Which, speaking of which, I'm going to have a review video up on the channel soon talking about the winter season. I'm finishing up some shows currently, so... and some shows haven't ended yet. Crazy enough. I think there's like 2 or 3 shows that haven't ended. Or they're ending this week. So, yeah, I have something up for those too. I might just briefly say my thoughts on them. It'll also be like a tier list type video too. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, doing review videos, doing live streams. Oh man, doing live streams was fun. Actually doing live streams was fun because I remember the first time I did a live stream, a live stream. I think it was on PlayStation. What was it? State of Play. They did that every few months. So I always checked it out. And some people were like, oh, you're going to do some gameplay videos? I was like, yeah, I'm doing that. I never did. I never did. Which, funny enough, at that time, I actually was going to start with Nier Automata, which, circling back around, they had the anime last year. They actually have season 2. And I did mention I do want to play the game. Whenever they announce season 2 is coming, I definitely want to start playing the game around it because that'll be the hype around then. I might just start playing it whenever I get a chance, but live streaming that and then uploading some edited on the channel. But doing playing some visual novels on the channel. Live streaming some anime was also fun. That whole Higurashi live stream era was fun. I think that was also around like post quarantine area. I mean, that whole quarantine era. And making content was just so fun. Because everyone was inside, everyone was uploading videos, just doing whatever, and anime was having like an interesting popularity surge that is still continuing. I mean, anime's cool now, right? So, it's always been cool. It's always been epic, interesting, unique. Yeah, doing that, then visual novels, Umineko, and playing some other stuff, Danganronpa, some stuff I want to get back to, and then, playing gacha games, watching Arknights, playing some other gacha games too, Fate Grand Order, since I saw that animation last year, I was like, damn, I want to play this game, and, overall, it's been a fun journey, looking back on it. I have no regrets, honestly, with any content I've done. Even for the games I didn't have, or not in the games, the anime that I haven't liked. I mean, sometimes I record videos. Actually, there's a lot of times I start recording stuff on like a show airing. I'm like, man, I'm kind of interested. Let me give it the first look, and then I get midway into the video. I'm like, dang, this show is kind of trash. or the fact that I just don't have anything to say while I'm recording, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be. Why would I upload this? But it's one thing that even inspired me for like making a reaction video was the fact that while I'm watching a show, I have a lot of thoughts, and I mean, some people might get annoyed that hey, you're talking too much in the video or something. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I haven't gotten a comment like that in a hot minute. But I don't know. I feel like it's weird if you're not at least saying some thoughts while making, or at least doing a reaction per se. Because in that place, it's like, I'm just watching videos of someone just staring at screen like this. And I'm just like, ha! Whoa, that's cool. So I don't know. I feel like I have to add in some more. My thoughts on this scene or what's going on. I can't just not say anything and just do facial react. I don't know. I feel like that's just I don't know. I feel like it's a waste of time. It's a waste of a recording, and why would you even tune into? I mean, hey, to each their own. To each their own. I'm not going to judge your taste in what you like to watch or how anyone structures their content. But personally, I would not do that. I don't like doing that. I feel like that's, I don't know. That's not. I don't know. I couldn't do that. But yeah, I don't know. I like adding my thoughts to different videos and stuff, and I don't know. That's become my reaction structure. I know that doing cuts and edits and stuff, that's actually something that someone mentioned a while back. They're like, hey, have you ever seen this? I forget what YouTuber they said. And then I was like, oh, I kind of like the way they structure the video. and that kind of inspired my structure on how I do videos. Try not to do too many cuts, but just enough where I'm like, okay, let me say my thoughts, show a bit of the episode, making a nice balanced video like that. At least I try to. And what made me start doing gacha games? Yeah, Arknights, gacha games. I'm still doing some other stuff. Some stuff I recorded, but I have not edited yet because I'm always busy. Work, and also just mental, mental health. Let me take a break. Try not burn myself out. This is not a full-time job. This is a hobby. My escape from reality, stress relief as well. I don't know. I remember a while ago when the pandemic went down as well. And I was not employed. My friend was like, oh man, you got the channel still. I was like, I guess I do. Make some revenue, but I don't know. I never looked at YouTube as a platform, or even Twitch to that extent. Just making content in general as like a living, something I want to do as a living. I don't know. I mean, if I ever did make it to that point where I was like, oh man, yeah, I could make a living off of YouTube and stuff. I don't know. I think I'd only live stream mainly live stream and then upload some stuff onto the channel. Like some edited segments of the stream onto the channel and stuff. Like I do it that way. Like mainly stream. Stream is fun. I have fun streaming. It's just a lot of energy. I don't know how people do like 7-hour streams. Like, I'm like, dang. I mean, that is a full-time job at that point. Like 7 hours, 8 hours, they be streaming all day. I'm like, damn. I could never. Well, let me not say never. I never know. Maybe I never attempted it. One thing I did want to do is try and do a 12-hour stream challenge. That'd be fun. So I remember sometimes when I finished, sometime I was doing Umineko, I think. Someone's like, yeah, Seku-Senpai, 24-hour stream win. I was like, hey, it's like, chill. I will not do a 24-hour stream. That's one thing I will never do. 12-hour stream, though, I would attempt that. I'll do that. I'll do that one day. That'd be fun. And like each hour, I play like a different game or talk about something, react to a show or something. I think that'd be fun. Maybe I might do that in the future. I don't know. But yeah, what was I mainly talking about? Oh yeah, 7 years on the channel. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you all for those who have tuned in for whatever content I put out there, or maybe you're looking forward to certain stuff. Let me know what more you want to see. I'm down to try out some other stuff. Maybe. I mean, I have my standards, of course. I ain't going to react to anything now. I know there's some new shows airing today, actually. What's airing today? There's Train to the End of the World. I'm watching that on my own. God's Game We Play, which I'm kind of with that show. Actually, do I have my full screen view? No, I don't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that is like a game show, not game show. I know some people have compared it to No Game, No Life. And what else have they compared it to? Liar, Liar. I mentioned that in my stream that I was like, yo, this show looks exactly like Liar, Liar. And I did not like that show. That show had potential. But at a certain point, I was like, this show's not really, it's not interesting me as enough to like finish it. The characters literally look like the characters from Liar, Liar 2, like the main two. But who knows? I heard some mixed thoughts on it so far, so I'll see. I'm not too fan of the character design either. But I mean, is that really that important? I don't know. I'm going to give the first episode a look. I'm probably going to watch it on my own. There's also a Ray Monster, which is like a goblin. Dude got reincarnated as a goblin. I don't know. It looks goofy and interesting, so I'm going to check that out. Then some other show. Now I know there's the big one, Spice and Wolf, which I'm definitely looking forward to checking that out. Then it's going to be up in a bit. But, yeah, in terms of gacha game stuff, Arc Knights, I have stuff with Arc Knights whenever I get to having something up. I know some people also say, hey, don't burn yourself out now. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Let me not burn myself out now. Fate, I put myself on a schedule of Fate. I'm like, okay, Fate, I gotta have that Fate Grand Order every Friday. Fate Friday, that's what I call it. I plan to get back with Witch on the Holy Night, hopefully this Friday as well. I'm working on like a recap video because I'm like, okay, I know it's been 3 months now. It would have been perfect if I went back to doing Fake Grand Order. I mean, Witch on the Holy Night in January when they announced the movie. I was like, oh man, I plan to get back to this, and they just announced the movie. It'd be perfect if I started streaming back to this right now. I didn't. The only reason I haven't streamed Fake Grand Order is because I keep saying Fake Grand Order. The reason I haven't streamed Witch on the Holy Night. My wire, I think I mentioned this in another video. My wire broke. When I moved my room around, I broke my wire that was used for my Elgato. And I have a bunch of other, USB? It's a USB mini B. And I have a bunch of them. But none of them worked with my Elgato? I don't know. I don't know if this other wire, I mean, the other wire was thicker, so I'm not sure if it had more power behind it because of that. But I got a new wire. That someone recommended online and connects to my Elgato. I just have yet to actually fully test it out. I also have another capture card that's not an Elgato. The Elgato is pretty solid. I think it works better if you have the Elgato app, but since I'm using OBS to stream as well, because I want to stream on both platforms, Twitch and YouTube, it's like a pain in the butt using the Elgato app. I mean, the Elgato... This thingy, Elgato, Elgato Gordo. Why do they call it the Elgato? Is that even the name of it? The Elgato? The cat? Why is it called Elgato? Why is it called the Elgato Gaming Capture Card? The cat gaming capture card? The cat? Who came up with the name? Elgato means cat in Spanish, right? Whatever. Male cat at that, not la gota? El Gato? Whatever. I remember I played a song a while ago called El Gato Gordo. Back in middle school, we played as a jazz song. It was fun. I think it was Bossa Nova, actually. Yeah, I remember. Drumming. You know. Anyways, yeah, my Elgato, I don't know, it sucks using it on the OBS because sometimes it connects, sometimes it doesn't, yada, yada, yada. So I might use my other capture card. I gotta test some things out. Hopefully I have something up this Friday for that. I mentioned I want to get back to Danganronpa eventually because it's been over a year. I've since Danganronpa 2, and I don't even know how it ends. So yeah, I want to get back to that eventually after I finish Witch on the Holy Night, because I know that later on I know there's going to be the Tsukihime remake, English official, coming out in June. So I think in between that time, if I finish Witch on the Holy Night by the end of, I don't know, this month, next month, because it's a short visual novel, I'm halfway in the game, in the story. I only have I'm literally halfway. I stopped halfway. So, if I finish the other half, if not this month, then by the end of next month, then yeah, definitely I can start Danganronpa, make that a weekend thing, and then upload some stuff of that. So, that's the plan currently. I'll see. Maybe I'll play both at the same. Nah, I'll see. I know that I also want to stream Art Nights. I have fun with Art Nights. Art Nights been doing well on the channel, so I want to continue with that. I have a lot of fun with that storyline in the world and everything. So, get some more side stories going, side stories live stream. So I plan on starting to upload some more stuff of that this week. And yeah, anime reacts. I know I mentioned I might do anime reaction live streams. I'll see how I feel about that. I'll see how I go with time. To be honest, I'm just busy with work too. For those who know, I work from home, so I'm literally working right here. I'm in my room most of the day, which I hate. I've come to really, it's come to that point where I used to like it a lot. Now I really hate it. Because I'm sitting here all day. Recording videos, doing work, having meetings, doing phone calls. I sleep in here. It sucks. It sucks. That's why I'm looking for a new job. Oh, man. But, I gotta get out of this room. I gotta get out of here. It's either I'm up here or I'm downstairs. Or I go for a drive. Ever since I got a car, I've been doing some drives here and there. Just a little drive, going to the park or going on a walk, getting out a bit more. Now that the weather's getting warmer too, but I'm not about to go on walks in winter. The heck, I'm going to walk around the park when it's snowing out. Screw that. I want to freeze. I want to be warm. So, anyways, what was this whole point of the whole video? Thanks for tuning in. It's been a blast making content on the channel for 7 years now. I'm looking forward to what's to come in more years. I mean, technically, it's actually, if we want to talk about my old channel too, when I used to do skits, I'm about to delete a bunch of videos on that channel, or at least make them private, because every time I look back, I'm like, dang, it's kind of cringy. It's a cringy past videos. But what was I going to say? Dang it, I lost my train of thought. I started talking about my tangents. Whatever. I forget what I was going to say or where I was going with that. But I do plan on uploading some other stuff on the channel soon as well. Just me talking about anime and other topics that come to mind. I'm like, oh, let me write this down and do it. So yeah, I'll see what other shows I'll be checking out this week other than Spice and Wolf. I probably post something on the community guideline page. I wrote down like a list of like shows I want to watch on each day. I'll see. I know that Wednesdays and Sundays are looking the most stacked currently. But I'll see what shows I decide to. I mean, essentially, I'll be watching a bunch of shows, but since the reaction content wise, maybe review wise, I don't know, to be honest. I'm not too sure. I'll see. I gotta do a post. Let me see what shows people are most excited for. I'll base it off of that. See, what shows are y'all most excited for? Let me know in the comments too. Because I'll see if I see a lot of people wanting to see this show, I'm like, oh, let me give that show to people on the channel. See how it is. See if I want to stick with it too. I don't know. Like I said, in fact, I didn't even say this. I didn't even mention this in the old video, I think. I don't know. My interest in doing reaction videos is kind of gone a little downhill in the past couple months. I mentioned this in another video too. I don't know. I enjoy doing reaction videos, but not as much as I used to. Because I feel like if you've seen on the channel, I've done less and less. Last season, I think I only did one on the channel. I did like 2 others on Patreon. But I'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see what I have with time-wise too. Maybe I get that new job, hopefully. I'll see. This is rough, man. Rough. It's rough being young and and trying to get yourself situated in life. I feel like that's everyone, though. I mean, I don't think a lot of people have their stuff figured out, but it's just a matter of just going along with things and go with the flow and seeing what happens, right? That is the journey of life, right? It's a roller coaster or a bumpy road, and I don't know. At least trying to stay positive. Let's stay optimistic. Hey, you made it here another day. Who knows what could happen? At least another thing I like to think about is that hey, I didn't get this opportunity, but hey, maybe there's something better for me down the line. At least let me look at it that way. Let's try and keep a positive mindset going. Because it's better than a negative one, right? Nothing but pessimism that's not healthy mentally and whatnot. But did the Spice and Wolf episode drop? No, it didn't drop yet. Okay. Anyways, see y'all in the next video on the channel. Will most likely be Spice and Wolf. And yeah, have yourselves a lovely day, or week, or month, or year, or whatever, or whenever you're watching this. I don't know. Maybe you're watching this in the future. Am I still making videos? Am I alive? I don't know. I'll see y'all later. That's kind of morbid. I don't know. I can't predict the future. But anyways, that's all I gotta say. See y'all later. Have yourselves a nice time. I don't know how to end this, but check me out on my socials. I barely upload on any of them. Well, I upload on YouTube, my gaming channel, which I haven't uploaded on that since 2022, I think. So Twitch, I plan on getting streaming on Twitch. If I stream on YouTube, most likely I'm streaming on Twitch as well. Might have some Twitch only stuff soon. Twitter, I get consistent and I get inconsistent. It comes in waves. Patreon, feel free to support me on Patreon. It's optional. MAL, I accept friend requests. TikTok, I don't even use TikTok. I have a TikTok account. I don't even use it. I deleted the app. I don't even know how to delete my profile because I don't know the password to my profile. So, man, I've been recording for 22 minutes. This was supposed to be like a short, 10-minute video. I just ramble on, man. My tangents never end. I'm still talking. Let me end this. Thank you for tuning in. See y'all later in the other videos on the channel. And let me know in the comments about stuff I mentioned earlier. I said a bunch of stuff. That's all I gotta say. Have yourselves a nice day, year, day, week, month, minute, hour, second, nanosecond, millisecond. Okay, let me stop. See y'all later. Peace and out.